Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to find the two forces using law of parallelogram of forces. Let us draw the rough diagram. First draw the horizontal force P. In the question it is given as the resultant is a vertical force. So the resultant R will be making an angle of 90 degrees with the force P. So alpha will become 90 degrees. Now draw the another force. In the question they gave another force is making an angle of 60 degrees to the resultant. We need to find P and Q force. R is given as 100 Newton. From the diagram we can see that theta will be 60 degrees plus 90 degrees, which is 150 degrees. From the law of parallelogram of forces, alpha is equal to tan inverse of Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. Alpha is given as 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is equal to tan inverse of, we don't know the Q and P value, so write Q sin theta is 150 degrees by P plus Q cos 150 degrees. If tan inverse comes to the other side, it will become tan. So tan 90 degrees, we know that tan theta will be sin theta by cos theta. So write tan 90 degrees equal to sin 90 degrees by cos 90 degrees and write the remaining same. Sin 150 degrees is 0.5. Cos 150 degrees is minus 0.866. Sin 90 degrees is 1 and cos 90 degrees is 0. So it is minus 0.866 plus into minus, you will get minus 0.866 Q. 1 into P is P, 1 into minus 0.866 Q is minus 0.866 Q, and 0 into 0.5 Q is 0. P equal to, if minus will go to the other side, plus 0.866 Q. So we got the value of P as 0.866 Q. Write the formula for resultant. R equal to square root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Substitute the values of R, theta and P in that equation. R is 100 Newton, so 100 Newton equal to 0.866 Q whole square plus Q square plus 2 P is 0.866 Q into Q into cos theta. Theta is 150 degrees. Square root will become square, so 100 square is equal to 0.866 whole square into Q square plus Q square 2 into 0.866 into Q square, Q into Q is Q square into cos 150 is minus 0.866. Take Q square common from all the three. 0.866 square plus 1, because Q square into 1 is Q square. Next remaining 2 into 0.866 into minus 0.866. 100 square is equal to Q square into 0.25. 100 square by 0.25 equal to Q square. Q is equal to square root of 100 square by 0.25. we will get Q equal to 200. Substituting the value of Q in the equation, so we will get P equal to 0.866 into 200, that is 173.2 newtons. Therefore, the two forces P is 173.2 newtons and Q is 200 newtons. Thank you for watching.